The biggest transformation I've seen is how I can boldly speak about Jesus now, and I don't worry about what others think. I have many members in my family that are either Jehovah's Witnesses or non-believers, and I used to keep quiet. I'm just not afraid to speak about Jesus anymore in front of anybody. My name is Pam Sill, and I am the youth minister in Edgerton. I live on 9 acres with 3 horses, a dog, and a cat. And I do have stepchildren in the Wellsville and Edgerton area. I am not married. And I don't know, that's about it. Getting involved has been a huge impact on my life. Getting involved in church, you get to know people. I have been in New City for 6 years, and everyone I know, I can't even imagine life without them. They immediately became family and friends. I have no family in Edgerton or anywhere close, so they are my family. But if I hadn't have gotten involved, I wouldn't have gotten to know all these people. And I urge this with the disciple group as well. You get to know people, you form a close bond with them, you become family. I didn't even want my first disciple group to break up, and we went for 2 years and I was not ready for it to break up, but we had a mission, and that was to go out and form the youth group, and that's what we did. For me, it's been growth in my walk with Jesus. Growth in what obedience means. I was pretty childlike in my obedience before I went through a disciple group, and it has taught me how to dig into the Bible instead of trying to solve problems on my own. Probably the pivotal moment for me in discipleship was when I was going through my own disciple group and they put me through a learning circle. I was having a rough time with my job. I work in the corporate world, and I've been in transportation or trucking all my life, but I was in the corporate office. It was very stressful. It's a man's world, and I was struggling with that. I was getting overlooked for promotions, and I was not dealing with it very well after 2 years. What kept me motivated was the drive home, knowing I had a disciple group to go to. And I started to open up about my frustrations. I was so stressed out with my job. So we went through a learning circle. And through that, I changed my whole attitude, because I knew I wasn't going to change the corporate world. But through that learning circle, I was able to realize that a lot of the problem was me, and not just my boss, or not just our corporate identity, but I was the root of the problem, because I could not handle what I felt was rejection. So through that learning circle, I listed the pros and cons for working for my company, and the pros were 2 pages long and the cons were only a half a page long.